If I have to say just one thing about my dad this Father's Day, it'll be how much of a hero he is. He raised me and instilled values in me that I have cherished and held on to from childhood till this day. Thank you for being the best man in the world. I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
That's a very interesting question. Aside my father being my father is my supporter. He is my everything. No, I won't even lie. Like everything.
It's easy. My dad is the most important person in my life. He's a superhero. He's my guy. My favorite person on earth. Okay, mine is God. Okay, God is not on earth, so he's my favorite person on earth. Yeah.
My dad. Okay, apart from the obvious reason that he's my dad, he gave birth to me. He's my favorite person. He's my friend. We can actually gist forever. And at some point, my mom said, "Can you just leave my husband alone?" So we are that close. Yeah.
My dad is my first love. The only man who never yelled at me, even if I'm wrong. Even if he yelled at me, he still calls me and still talks to me. Hakima, don't do this again. And that's all.
My support system, my number one fan, my all-in-one. My dad is my friend, is my disciplinarian, is my wallet, is my literally everything. Actually, he's literally done everything. Advices. Anytime I need money, no other place, my father. So yeah, is all, everything I could think of.
Like when I'm in trouble, yes, it's someone I would run to. When I'm in quote lost, it's someone I would reach out to. And yeah, he actually always has the right things to say that would just, get me back on track to where I need to be. Okay, so this is one of them. Not the fondest, but one of them. In school, I remember that time in school, this was 200 level. I had to redo a level, and this was a very trying time for me. But thank God for my parents, especially my dad. Like, there was something he told me during that time. He said, when someone is standing and the person is about to jump, the person has to go down to gather momentum. And that thing really made sense, and yeah, it gave me the courage to do that level again. And yeah, just want to say that for that alone, yeah, that's one of the memories that I would say that. Thank you, Dad. Yeah.
So my fondest memory of my dad was one time I was in junior secondary school, and they told him I wasn't feeling so well, so he came to my school in the middle of the night. He drove over. And he had to take me home, fed me, and he had to take me to the hospital because it got worse. So I picked that particular one. It's fine.
Fondest memory. Okay, yeah. I think when I was in primary school, I broke my hand, my right hand, and he had to help me have my bath, wash my clothes, because mom still wasn't around that period. So it's something that I always remember, and I feel grateful.
My final year, he had to sell some of his things just to make sure I graduated out of school. That was the only thing. I can never forget that. Never.
My dad used to say one thing, and he say that I did not have the privilege to get educated. All my children must be educated, and all of us, every one of us, he tried. It's not easy, but he tried that every one of us gets that education, and that's, I cannot forget.
I think the first time I saw my dad cry, it's kind of personal, but it was based on some challenges. And for the first time, I saw my dad cry because he was scared. He was sick. So, and I was in the room. So my mom rushed in to call me that my dad was calling him. By the time I went to the sitting room, I saw him crying. And he was like, take care of yourself. I think maybe he thought maybe the sickness was going to probably take him. So he was crying. Like he was scared. I don't know if he was scared or he was worried for us, but the first time, that was the first time I was going to see my dad cry. Every other memories is constant, like happy memories, play around, travel together and all of that. But that one time I saw my dad vulnerable and it was different.
This girl is down and he'll just come out of the blue and start saying random things that I don't expect him to say. Like, I'm not expecting him to call me. Maybe when my mom has gossiped that something has happened to Ada. And you just see his call and he starts saying things that does not relate, but Sha made me laugh. Awesome.
Efficient. Yeah, there's so many words, but let me just use efficient. Efficient. If over efficient is a word, I'll use over efficient. Yeah.
My dad is the best ever anyone could ask for.
He's a hard worker.
My dad is unique.
This is the best dad everyone could ever have in this world.
He's a go-getter. He is, yes, one word, go-getter.
Thank you, Inna. I call him Inna. Thank you, Inna. You're a wonderful person. And I love you. And thanks for being my dad. Happy Father's Day.
I actually have a lot to say, but I'll just say one thing, and that's thank you, Dad, for making me the kind of woman I am. I mean, I've seen different types of people with different types of mentality. Because I myself was still talking about yesterday night based on mentalities and how people grew up waiting for people to do things for them. But I learned to do things for myself. I'm strong for my dad, and I want to thank him for that because it's really made me into the kind of person I am today. So yes, that.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. You already know I love you. I couldn't ask for a better person to guide me through life. I'm glad I have you. I know you love me too, because, I'm awesome.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Everything you do, I want you to know that I appreciate it, and only God can actually bless you. And I hope and I pray that God blesses me enough to be a blessing back to you as much and even more, that you've been to me. Yeah.
Dad, I want to use this opportunity to say thank you for everything you have done for us. I appreciate you every blessed day. Thank you so, so much.
Daddy, I love you. We love you. Your wife loves you. Thank you for always being there, providing for us, making sure that I'm good. I know that you had issue with me moving to Lagos, but hey, I know you're proud of me now, so peace. Love you.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. I wish you all the best you would ever wished for us, and I wish you more long life, health, for you to reap the fruits of your labors. Happy Father's Day, Daddy Muslim.